Happy Thursday, shoalmates, and welcome to the 174th installment of the Hot Mess Express with the beautiful Miss Didi of Didi's Spin Den and I, Foxy of Foxy's Fishes. Thank you all for joining us this evening. So happy to be back amongst the shoal. May we have an audio video check, please? Make sure we're starting off good this evening. No instant derail.
It's been a time.
Oh my goodness. So how have you been today, Miss Didi?
I've been really super busy. I got to turn my volume up, and but it's been a good day. It's been a whole good week. It's been a lot going on, but it's been good. I like to get things done.
Yeah.
So
Everyone's giving us
nice.
good AV check. Awesome. Thank you
you.
guys so very much. Oh my goodness. I know, like today, busy. All week, busy. Next week, busy. The week
Yeah.
after that, busy.
It's been like that for me for like a daggone month.
Yeah,
It's like give me a break.
Especially since like everything's cooling off across the country right now, so we're able to get out a lot of our shipments. So a lot of the fishies that I've been holding or have made it home or are scheduled to be on their way home, and we've just been having so much stuff we're gearing up for. So it's been so busy. But today I had physical therapy bright and early at 9:30 this morning. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was gonna make it there because I didn't think I was functioning yet. But physical therapy went very good this morning, so that was nice. And
Awesome.
did a few errands and then just been dealing with fishies and playing with grandbaby and got my new herded.
Well, tell them all the exciting news about Lily.
Oh my goodness. Last Friday evening, Lily took her first steps. So very excited, so proud of my little Lily. Oh my goodness, she's getting so big so fast. And she's been walking a little bit every day. And today, like yesterday and today, she's been like standing up mid-room on her own and just walking away. So it's really, really cool. It's really cool. She's still walking zombie style, very slow, heavy-footed. Love it. This is so cute. And she's learning new words all the time. Currently, her favorite words are bubble and fish. She goes fish. And cracker. She likes saying cracker. Let's see, what else does she like to say? She says, "What's up?" She gives you a little fist bump, but you got to have your finger out just a little bit. Otherwise, she won't give you a fist bump. She does high fives. She says all kinds of words. Dog is her favorite, but she says dog, almost
Dog.
like dog. Cat.
It was funny because Butterfly would say bird. It's like, where'd you get that from? It was a real low bird.
And she just learned cheese, so I can take beautiful pictures of her tiny little perfect teeth.
Aw.
But I'm so proud of her for her first steps on Friday. She's growing up so fast.
And Amisa says it's time to move everything up several feet.
We already did that because she's been crawling up things before she started walking, so she was already grabbing everything.
Plus, she has a little walker scooter thing.
Yeah, well, she doesn't even need that because she'll just hold on to like my shirt or something and walks alongside of me, or she'll scuttle down the wall. But like she's been holding on to things for a while. She was using her walker a little bit, but she prefers just to free baby it. So she's a free baby, free range baby.
Absolutely.
But now I think Linky should be here now. So let me see if we populate on a fish fam link. Do you say hello to everybody? Not yet. We're not there yet. We will be there eventually. Sometimes Linky doesn't recognize us for a while. I don't know why, but Linky is not a fan of my Thursday night stream.
Well, maybe Linky's in the middle of a nap at that time.
And I only found out from doing Fishmas in July when I was setting up the giveaways. And every time I'd go to like pre-set up the giveaways, our Hot Mess Express stream wasn't there, wasn't picking it up for some reason. But the morning stream would be there, would pick it up, and I'd make them at
Maybe
the
he's
same.
an early bird.
So, I don't understand. I just maybe Linky isn't a fan of Hot Mess Express.
Oh, I think down deep, Linky is.
Yeah. But I saw that Red says Fish Fam Link's been missing in action these days.
Oh, Linky bought stuff. Is taking some time off because of Google's stupidness.
Oh, so I have to. Oh, that stinks. So I have to use YouTube's. Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna miss most of you.
You got spoiled.
I did. Fish Fam Link is an awesome tool. I'm sorry that it's not working at the moment. And that's how you know I've been busy this week, because I'm so out of the loop.
Well, I couldn't pull it up this morning, but I knew something was up, but I didn't know how long it would be or whatever. So.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm over to the YouTube side of things, and I'm going to pop out the participant list and do it the old. It feels dirty to do it this way. It doesn't feel right. But hello, welcome.
Feels like cheating, kind of.
Right. And happy Thursday to Hagen Hill Designs, Branson Lightcap, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Fish Nerd, James H., Kalish, Long Family Shoal, May, Mark Sturlson, Nancy B., Paul McCarthy, Red Laser, Shane's Tanks and Bowls, Spider Lady Kim, Stephen P., 2003, The Zen Ginger, Uncle Smiley, Vibes Aquatics. Thank you all for joining us this evening. So happy to see you all in here in chat. I know there's more people. Stain!
Oh, we both saw him at the same time.
Oh my goodness. We miss you so stinking much. I don't know how long we've got the stain for, so we had to see that right away. We miss you.
Absolutely.
You're feeling okay.
It looks like you cleaned that girl right up.
Right? And Steven says, hi, Elk. Lincoln Hill has got to lurk for now. Oh, my goodness. It's so awesome to see you in here, Rico San. Paul McCarthy, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Jenna says, cooking and lurking. Ooh, Jenna, what are you making us for dinner? Tonight we are having breakfast for dinner. That's typically our Thursday night thing. Took a break the last few weeks, but gonna watch some football right after the stream. Have some breakfast for dinner. It's gonna be so yummy.
Thursdays, we were talking about cheating on Linky, and then a Jody P pops in. That's amazing. Jody came in right when Linky weren't looking.
And hello and welcome in, Jody P. Thank you for joining us. Jeff says Linky got a timeout. Naughty Linky. It might be time to give Linky an old-fashioned spanking.
Probably like all that.
Did I say hello, Fish Nerd? Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. If I didn't, Rico says noise. I'm glad you like it. Didi is making excellent little super videos.
He needs to use that when he's reading from the Book of Mormon.
Right? It sounds so close to the Book of Mormon. It really does. It throws me off every time. Jack's Animals and Aquatics, welcome in, buddy. He says, yo, dealing with spider stuff. I was told that when we have the swap in a couple of weeks, that I'm being gifted a jumping spire against my will, and I'm excited and freaking terrified. I'm gonna do my best.
How high can they jump?
I don't know. It depends on what kind of jumping spider is, but they can jump. They can jump pretty good. Zeddy, did I say hi? Hello. Alishan, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. He asked, going to the Clash, Rico? And Rico says, yes, sir. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Jenna says, just chicken, roasted potatoes, and broccoli. Just? That sounds like an amazing dinner. Can I come over?
Sounds fancy.
Much. That sounds really good. Vibes Aquatics, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you. And if I miss anybody, I totally apologize. Steven says they can jump mouth height. All right.
So you need a mask again, even at home.
I'm trying really hard with spiders to get over my fear. The only ones I've been able to like break it with a bit is jumping spiders because they're so darn cute and they really don't bother you. They're very curious. Like they'll follow you around. They follow me around here when we have one that gets in the house because jumping spiders are very common here. And the big ones, the big Bertha mama ones make me nervous because they look like if they jump on me, I'm going to feel them. But the little ones I'm okay with. I'm trying. So I'm gonna try with this guy. Then he says the Book of Mormon in the Church of Latter-day Saints. Oh goodness. And it says you are because we love you. We love you too. We as in me. Jen, you hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you and Jay. Elfish, thanks. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Jack says, I got a baby from outside and he wouldn't leave me for an hour. So now I'm setting up his home. His name is Gur from Invader Zim. I love Invader Zim. That was my jam back in the day. Nancy says, I had a cute little jumping spider helping me fill up tubs today. I'm not sure she wanted to. I disturbed her hanging out on the hose.
They pick the darndest spot sometimes, don't they?
They really do. They really do. Like the kitchen door or the cabinet or your face.
And you didn't see Dennis today because he's usually a ghost, but he says he's here today.
Solid form Dennis. Hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you.
He must have to poop or something, so he's filled up.
Dean, hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Are you all a hot mess in here? Always, sir. You are found yourself in the right place.
It's a terrible life.
Right. Dennis Christensen, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. Almost said Friday again. Fishner says, jumping spiders are crunchy and taste like chicken. How about no? We're not
of
eating
course.
jumping spiders. We're just going to love them.
Everything wants to taste like a chicken.
Right? Everything or chicken but gamey. That is not chicken. Welcome in, Richard. Go with the Flow Aquatics. Monster Fish Gal, welcome in. Having to scroll through chat to say hello to everyone tonight because Linky's not feeling so good. Jenny says, OMG, the spiders here in Maine are huge right now. You're more than welcome to come to Wisconsin and hang out here until they go away. We've always got
huge.
Right?
There's nests and webs everywhere outside.
Jen, you said one of those spiders looked like a face hugger. Run! Romulus is coming. The new Aliens movie is coming out. Aliens Romulus. I'm excited to see that. Sideshow Cody V, hello, welcome in. Speaking of, we actually went and saw a movie this week. It's very rare that we get to go and have a little bit of like a date night, but we went and saw Beetlejuice and I loved it. It really needed to be a 3-hour movie, I'm going to say, because it was 2 hours long. But they killed the villains off, I feel, way too easy. It needed to be a little more in depth. But other than that, the movie was awesome. Like the detail and the comedy and just the lineup, the actors, it was all on point. But just how fast they killed off the enemies, I felt was a little fast. But at that point, I wasn't complaining because I had to pee so bad my teeth were swimming. So I was like, hurry up, because I didn't want to get up and go to the bathroom and miss anything. So luckily it ended just in time. So in that moment, I was grateful that they killed them off fast. But in hindsight, it needed probably another hour. But it was a good
Yeah.
memory. I was happy to see that, and always happy to spend some time with my honey. So that was nice. How about you? You do
Oh,
anything? How
my
fish?
my StreamYard chat has not moved for a long time. Let me make it move. Oh my gosh.
Sometimes you need to like refresh it if it acts up.
And
Um,
so he's got it connected. He's figured it out. He is disconnected.
like he's feeling very disconnected. We miss you, Linky. Get well soon.
Well, I did of course
Yeah.
Butterfly went back to school Monday
Oh yeah. How's she
and
feeling with that?
she's doing really good. Really
Good.
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 Let me knock on some wood, some real wood. Not even Waco junk. Uh
Yeah.
so it seems like everything's okay that way. And I went out. I think this happened maybe Friday or so. I went
Mhm.
outside and checked the tanks outside because we had a drop in temperature,
Yeah.
you know, the night. The betta tanks were down to 60. So I said,
Wow.
well, you boys got to come in because they love it outside. And
Mhm.
so I scooped them up with some water and everything, put them in. And then I spent the day like moving fish so these can move in because I didn't want to set the two tanks up. I wanted to work them in. So, you know
Yeah.
how you get one thing and now you have to move 7 different creatures.
Yep.
So I did
Yep.
that all day. I got the 55 off the floor and it's back on the stand. The fish,
Yeah.
'cause I had to bring Lochi in too. He could take the temperature, I think, but why not? I was already gathering fish. And that and redoing the ponds and all that. It's been
Mhm.
like every day, all day
It's
long.
nonstop. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in great shape. I feel, you know, how you just feel so clean because everything's done.
It's
I'm
clean, you
sorry.
swear, right?
It's clean. I swear we go. Come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. And then you get to a moment to relax, and then you realize, no, I still have these 37 other things to do.
Yeah, so it was nice. Well, I've got a lot of stuff to do to get ready for the clash.
But it's a good busy though. So
Yeah, yeah. It's
clash
things,
is
things
clash is
gotta happen.
approaching. Clash is approaching swiftly. I could
It
not get those
is.
words out of my mouth.
And
And do
Vibes
you,
is eating homemade grape nuts.
that actually sounds pretty good. I like grape nuts. That's one of my favorite cereals growing up. Dean Stevenson says, decided I'd see how many worms my axolotls would eat before they quit begging. Everyone stopped at 3, except the littlest one who ate 4, little piggy. Are you feeding them like earthworm sized worms? Because that's a lot of worms for a little axolotl. I think my big, beefy 16-inch adult male will eat one earthworm, one full earthworm cut in half. So
Wow.
that's a lot of food. And I want to say
A lot
welcome
of
in.
meat.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of
I'll
wormies. But
say it.
if they're not bothering anybody, fill them up until they're full. I get that. And welcome in Melvin, Life Lessons crew, and Frogs Fish and More. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining us. And Vibes Aquatics has gifted us a $1.99 super sticker. Thank you so very much for that, Vibes. Let me see if I can see what that is over here on the other side. Break on through to the other side, and now it decided that chat is not going to populate, and it is a Vibes. I see that now. Thank you so very much for that. Greatly, greatly appreciate that, Eddie. Let me play you a video.
Be
Thank
on the
you so much.
lookout.
And Michael Long says, Foxy, message for Brian. JETS, 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 Jets. I'm sure
Yes,
he's
that
out
time of year.
somewhere listening.
TV's
And
always on in the other room.
yeah, there's a game on right after the stream this evening. I think its kickoff is at 7:15. So right after the stream, it's right into game time. Football season has begun. And Steven says, how do you make grape nuts at home? Hit a bunch of limestone with a hammer.
Or maybe he just picks boy
Oh my
grapes. I don't know.
goodness. One of my mom's favorite cereals was grape nuts, and I think that's why I liked grape nuts growing up because I'd watch her eat them and I'd eat them, but of course I'd add like a pound of sugar to them.
Hey,
But I loved grape nuts, and I really like those grape nut O's that they make now because they're a lot easier on my teeth than the actual grape nuts. But
I don't
homemade
think I've
grape
ever had
nuts,
them.
they're softer too. But yeah, I like them. I like the flavor of them. Dean says red worms for the juvies, earthworms for the adults, but never more than one for the pigs. Yeah, okay. So I was gonna say that's a lot. That's a lot. That's gonna be a big poop in the morning. And Nancy says vibes questionable food choices bringing Steven out of work mode. Jenna says my dad used to eat grape nuts in a mixing bowl with like a pint of ice cream instead of milk. That actually sounds really
No,
good.
that sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I could definitely do that one.
Nancy says my dad's favorite cereal when we were kids was grape nut flakes with lots of brown sugar. Ooh, that sounds really good too.
Are we getting hungry?
Maybe.
Are we doing the thing where we're switching into food?
Well, for me, it's dinner time, so I'm starving.
You know how Fish Man, we always end up talking about food for some reason.
Very rarely on this stream, though, but I can smell the bacon in the background. So my belly's like gurgly gurgle. Oh, goodness. But maybe I should talk about some things that I have on the list to talk about. Hi, J Rock. Welcome and thank you for joining us. So we shipped packages this week, and we had another successful week. All the packages
Good.
left arrived today, and I haven't had anyone complain back to me. So I'm assuming everyone is doing fantastic, which will make for another 100% shipping week. So yay, we're still at 99.9% repeating. So very excited about that. On track for another phenomenal shipping season. Goodness, what else have we done? Oh, so much fish stuff. There's so much fish stuff going on. So many musical fishies moving around. The new additions that we've had hatched this week are the Blythe River Rainbows. We got another batch of those guys. They're so... Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of them right now. There's fish in there. You see them? You see the fish? There's a couple Blythe River Rainbows in there. And if you can spot
Barely.
them, if you can see them, your eyes are better than mine.
Barely. Because it may just be reflections I can see.
So those are freshly hatched Blythe River Rainbows. That's our second hatch. Our very first hatch only had 3, so there's 2 more to come. We had some more longfin cherry barbs hatch out, and those guys are so microscopic that you cannot see them unless you shine the flashlight on them, and then you can see just a sliver of like a clear eyelash attached to the glass. They're ever so very tiny, so it's very easy to miss when they spawn because their babies are so small. And we also had some more simless cories hatch out. So, oh my goodness, we have so many simless growing up all over the place, and they're so stinking cute. Have you had any more new fishies this week, Miss Didi? Oh, I lost her. I was just talking. I didn't even notice she left.
Oh, it's fine. I was so far behind. My chat was so far behind YouTube. It's like I can't even highlight anything because it takes like 5 more comments for it to even get on the StreamYard side. So I tried refreshing, because that seems to do the trick on what the fish.
Yeah, I was just talking about the new fishies that we had here and asked if you had any more fishies hatch out for you this week.
I've had a few gold Venezuelan corridors. I caught the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
They're out and big enough now to see.
Nice.
That's been it for me. Is I don't try to hatch out fish.
Yeah.
But I do have a mop in that 125 because I have Bosemani rainbows, and I thought, well, it'd be cool to get a batch more. But I'm fixing to snatch that thing out and just buy some more.
Yeah.
I've got 3 little baby rainbows in a baby tank. I don't know what they are, but I've got 3.
You might.
It took forever to be able to see them things too.
you might know in about 9 months to a year what those rainbows are going to be.
They've got blue eyes, whatever they are.
They might be praecox, maybe,
Well, there's none of
but
those in there.
yes, but some rainbows go through a phase where they'll have a little bit of a blue gleam to their eye. But I don't know what other rainbows would have a blue.
But their bodies are almost translucent, and
Yeah.
but there's three of them. I managed to find them, and I pulled a mop out and put it in it,
Yeah.
and lo and behold, pretty soon I saw some specks of pepper moving, and so. But I've got those. But my friend that keeps Lola for us when we go to the clash and all,
Mhm.
I gave her, I think it's a 25 tall, like a squarish tank,
Yeah.
and I showed her your the CPDs and all in some of your videos, and she couldn't get over how
Mhm.
pretty that was, and because she has 3.5 gallon tanks, 2.5, whatever, so she's gonna have a
Yeah.
big tank. And I said, I know where you could get some of those. I have some right here, and she fell in love with the longfin cherry barb.
Yeah.
I will probably share a couple of those with her once the tank gets good.
Nice. Nice.
But
So you've
yeah,
had some fishies come in too. That's nice. I always love the new babies. And hello,
yeah,
Mousy. Welcome in. Matt, welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
I didn't see
Mousy
Matt.
gave us a 99-cent super sticker. Thank you so very much for that, Mousy. Let me go see what that is. Oh, it's a face with the hard eyes. Thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate that. Let me play you a video. Thank you. And Matt says, wait, did you just call Brian the bacon? No, he's my teddy bear. My teddy bear is making bacon.
I bet.
And J Rock says, Drippin' Shrimp says, we speak. One didn't make it. Oh, I'm sorry. And it's been being eaten by the others. There's kind of, they are cannibals, but we sent you a crap ton of shrimpies. So there's plenty in there to make up for that one guy. But I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you lost a shrimpy, but like I said, there's a ton. So enjoy those guys. You're going to love them. May May says, membership milestone for 3 months. Thank you so very much. Says, love and miss you, besties. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Oh my goodness, what is it? Today's Thursday. So we have 7, 8, 9 more days. 10 more days. 10 more days. 10 more days until we get to see each other again. So excited. And thank you so very much for your support to the channel. Let me, where's that one I'm looking for? Let me play you a video. Thank you. Thank you so very much for that. I love that. It's so much fun.
I love all those.
Anyone? Craig says, is green shrimp are producing already? I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. And Mousy says, I just got my flagfish in a tank and I love them. Oh, flagfish are so
Cool.
pretty. So very pretty. And Shane with the membership milestone for 11 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much. He says, we miss you, besties. 2 more weekends. 2 more weekends. So excited. And 2 more weekends, if you guys are wondering what's happening in 2 more weekends, is the Quad City Fish Swap. So they haven't had one all summer. We've been so excited for this one that's coming up in September. We get to hang out with our besties. It's going to be ginormous and exciting. And yay. It's going to be so much fun. But thank you so very much for that. Let me play you. Play you a video. Thank you. You get it, Zen. Thank you again, bestie. And Craig says, can't wait until they get bigger so I can get the best ones out for another colony. Yeah, it's always good to split them up. So just in case something happens. And Richard says, my black Schultz Icorius finally started breeding 40 fries. So that's Excited! Woohoo!
I think he got those at the Triple Crown.
Nice. So that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I think that's the
Wow.
ones.
And they're finally going for you. That's nice. Awesome. And Craig says, very cool, Richard. I've never had any luck with them. Well done. Yes, congrats. We have a colony growing up, but they're still very young. So it's going to take us a while. So you're ahead of the game. I can't wait to watch you, little baby scrub. Did you make a short on it yet? If you didn't, you should. I want to see them. And Matt says, okay, good. Good. See.
I think that's cuz.
Good, because my nickname for him is the bacon because he's so young. He's mine. I'm gonna have to get a restraining order.
Matt ain't gonna give up for nothing.
Take out a restraining order against him. Didn't want one of his hoes calling him my name.
He's gonna come over there and spread some pee in your yard just a little bit.
Matt just called me a hoe.
Sounds like it to me. Good thing he don't live where you live, because he would have had pee on the corners of your house.
Oh, I won't forget that, man. My voice, my laugh just changed there. You're in trouble.
Well, we all got to be something, Roxanne.
I ain't no hoe.
But there's those in all area codes.
Hello, Holly. Welcome and happy Thursday to you. Gaylor says, heading the road, got to get home to the pandas into their tank. Have a wonderful evening day, everyone, and be excellent to each other. You have a fantastic evening, Kaylish, and thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Greatly appreciate you. And it is 6:35 already. You know what time it is? We're 5 minutes past the dance time. Greg, are you lubed up? At the making of the last members video, we are currently at 107 members, guys. Thank you so very much for all of your support to the channel. We greatly, greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. And with that, here's your member video.
Together we sparkle, together we glow. Grateful for my friends, letting love show. Shoalmates gather, dancing in a whirl. Underwater magic in a coral swirl. Every fish and dolphin joining in the fun. Thankful for the laughter under the sun. Thank you, shoalmates. Underwater family can't replicate. Thank you, my dear friends. Together forever, the love never ends. Of the ocean, vibrant and true. Shoalmates by your side, always in view. Shoalmates, shoalmates, in the deep. Treasure these moments, memories we keep. Love and laughter all around in the ocean's heart. Joy is found. Thank you, shoalmates. Underwater family can't replicate. Thank you, my dear friends. Together forever, the love never ends. Thank you, treasure these moments, memories we keep. Love and laughter all around. In the ocean's heart, joy is found. Thank you, shoalmates. Underwater family can't replicate. Thank you, my dear friends. Together forever, the love never ends.
107 members, guys. Thank you so very much for all of your love and support to the channel. We greatly appreciate every single one of you. You're amazing, amazing. We had a bunch of people come in and join us during the stream. Hello, happy birthday, Geek Boy. Hope you're having a phenomenal birthday. Kara C.
Birthday.
Hello, Kara C. Who else did we have us join in here? Skull. Hello, Skull. Welcome in.
Eugene.
Let's see us. Who? I'm sorry.
Eugene.
Eugene. I missed Eugene. Jim's Fish. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I'm sure I missed some couple other people's. Jeff P.
Linda
Hello.
Worth.
Linda Worth. Welcome in. Mark gifted 10 Foxy's Fishes memberships during the song. Mark, thank you so very much for that. I greatly appreciate that. My voice is going higher and starting to crack. Thank you so very much for that. Let me see if YouTube will show me who those went to since it's working.
I can see them.
Oh, then please tell us.
We have James H., Nancy B. in Tennessee, my sister, Big Steve's Glass Boxes, Shady Grady, Dennis Christensen, the Nano Aquarium Guy, Linda Worth, Kara C., Skipper's Aquariums, and Cora Works.
Oh, that's such a good list. Thank you so very much for those gifted memberships, Mark, and welcome to Shoal, guys. Let me play you a video. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. And Geek says, for what it's worth, I name all my hoes Matt.
I'm doing the unboxing while we're streaming. Sorry.
Oh, nice. That's a bingo square. And hello, Andy. I'm not sure if I said hello to you yet, so hello to you again, just in case. And Matt said that he's dizzy headbanging to this song. It's too much. We all just keep making the video longer, so it's really your fault.
Yeah. Knock yourself out.
Yes, Vibes, and thank you for joining us. See you in just a little bit. Oh, which reminds me, I did not set up the stream to go over to Vibes. I'm going to go do that right now. And I hit 1,480 subs. I made 1,480.
Wow.
I'm just 20 away. I'm just 20 away from 1,500. That's bananas. That's crazy. Okay, entertain the crowd.
Sam Link did an aquarium haul giveaway on Aquarium Co-op, and I saw some things. I thought, man, I need to get a few more of those things. And so I did. And I was so glad Cora won the gift card.
We were going shopping afterwards. Yes, it was so cool that Cora won. Congrats again, Cora.
Well, I haven't ordered this summer because it's been so hot.
Yes.
You know.
Same here.
And Whip is here.
Hi, Whip. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I'm just setting up to go over to Vibe stream right after here because I forgot to do it before the stream. And we are set. So YouTube will throw you right up into Vibe stream right after here. Fisher just said he popped the hip. I'm so sorry about that. Pop it back in here tomorrow.
Whip it good.
Right.
Got me an order in from KJE also because he's
nice.
doing some dry goods. So the store's back up as far as like foods and that kind of thing goes.
Nice.
Look, I saw the man on the Ring camera, the postal guy, and he's written on their box several times, fragile. And I saw him come to the porch and just like toss it like the last 5 feet.
Lovely. Welcome in, Toonie Lou. Thank you for joining us. Don't you love when they just throw your mail?
Yeah, and it's like, okay, if anything, no, there was nothing in it that would matter because it's all in, plastic things. But it don't matter. It says fragile. He's lucky nothing broke because I would have gone to the post office.
Yeah.
That's the second time I've seen him throw a box on the camera.
That's not cool. At least you have it recorded. Lori says, getting the tank planted, then placing my order. And no worries, Lori. We've already pulled your babies. They're over here in the tank, so just let us know. And Whip says,
Ooh.
I'm not as late as you usually am. I'm still coming in sideways, but at least I'm not on fire. And welcome in, Whip, again. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Matt says you're not late, Whip, you're pregnant. That's what that bump is.
Yes, his baby bump.
And Fishner says I'll be calling with my order later. Okay, awesome. Yes, speaking of, so this week we have been gathering items because we're donating a bunch of fish to which I should actually show you guys for, because it's this Saturday, is the Madison. Actually, I'm going to put it up before I say any words wrong. So it is the Madison Area Aquatic Hobbyist Fantastic Auction. It's this Saturday, September 21st. It's in Middleton, Wisconsin, which is right outside Madison, and it's to help raise funds for the Cataclysm, which is done every other year. So we are donating a bunch of fish to be auctioned off to the Cataclysm for the Cataclysm's benefit, and we're donating 100% of the proceeds to the hobbyists, the aquatic hobbyists. So Fish Nerd will be coming up here tomorrow because he's one of the board members for the Madison Area Aquatic Hobbyists. So he's coming to pick up some fish, and he's also getting some extra fish. I'm not sure if they're going to be for the auction or for himself. I'm sure he's still deciding. So it's going to be very cool. We get to hang out with him again. And if you guys are in the area this Saturday, in the Madison area, definitely come out, hang out for the fantastic auction. Bring some fish for the auction. It is a 70-30 split. Or come and find a great selection of fish. So either way, you okay? Did you fall over?
Yes.
You're okay? Okay. So if you guys are in the market for some fantastic fish, definitely check out the Madison Area Aquatic Hobbyist auction this Saturday. So yeah, we've been prepping fish for that. I think we're sending him home with let me check. At least 150 fish, maybe.
Wow.
And then also we have the auction this Saturday on Skipper's channel, the Aquarist auction. So some of the items that we'll be putting up for that are the Ace Creek Bosemani, the Longfin Paleotis, the Longfin Cherry Barbs, and Dwarf Emerald Dress Boras. So those are BR submissions for the online auction Saturday evening on Skipper's channel. I believe it's at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys are in the market for some cool fishies, definitely come and check that out. So yeah, that's what we've been doing, prepping fish. And then we have the Quad City Fish Swap next week. So we've been planning out a list of the fish we're going to be taking to that too. So
how long is it going to take you to pack up the fish to go there?
Usually it takes a day. Wow. Depending on what we're taking, because we're taking all the axolotls. We're taking, and then depending on what groups, how many groups you're going to be bagging, like per, and then some fish are single. It can take quite a while. It can take half the day to a whole day, depending on what fishies we're packing up. So yeah, that is next weekend. The Quad City Fish Swap is Sunday, September 29th in Davenport, Iowa. It is a huge event, thousands of people through the doors in just 4 short hours. It is an amazing event to find amazing fish. Goodness, there's going to be a ton of vendors there. There's going to be 100 tables total. It's free to get in, which is really awesome. Like I said, it's only 4 hours, but it is like Black Friday shopping 4 hours. It's awesome. So if you guys are in the area for that, definitely come and hang out for that. J-Rock says, Foxy and Pep, your sticker is only the 2 Fish Fam sticker, second Fish Fam sticker to make it to my fish room. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That's awesome. He says, I'd file a complaint. Speak to the manager.
Just tell somebody. Well, you got to find somebody who cares first.
Yes. And Alex said Keith made an appearance at the Bucks County AS auction, drove a long distance to show support. Great guy. Yes, he did. He told me that he went, visited, and saw you and one other person that is slipping my brain right now, but he said he had a great time. So I'm awesome. He had the health enough to come out and do that. So that's awesome. Hello, Skipper. Welcome and thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday to you. Oh my goodness. Geek says, what is Matt bringing to that Iowa song? Matt won't go. Matt will not go. I begged Matt. I have begged Matt and he told me no. Matt told me no.
Well, you'll just have to go to him one day.
Gonna have to. I have his address. Mystery Snail Guardians. Hello, Snail Sister says, Didi, my hugs are for VIPs only, so I guess you will get 2. Oh my
so
goodness.
I love her.
Oh, I do too.
And I really love when she has her wine on What the Fish.
Yeah.
We enjoyed that night. We need to see that kind again.
And Annette says,
I got a
11
new plant.
days. Oh, did you? What is it?
Yes. Oh, Lord, I could not even begin to say it. See how
A little
long the
higher.
name is? It is SCHISMATOGLOTTIS.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah.
Never had that planned. Let me know how it does for you.
I don't know why I bought it because there was something about the picture probably.
Yes.
But we will see. You know, I do this stuff all the time and I think I can remember it. No, never have. And then Ginger's here.
Hi,
Was
Zenny.
she here
welcome.
earlier?
Yes, she was, but she gets a second hello because it's Zen.
Oh, sorry, Zen.
And Zen says, you may have his address, but he has 2 very big German shepherds. They will love me.
Yeah, they're not a match for her.
Steven said, Schismato glatu. How can
Some
I say
S
that?
grass.
But I can't say it from Denti.
Some gypsum grass. That's what it is.
Oh, goodness.
What was that? Eric had his muscle or something. that was funny.
Yeah. And LJ says 2 weeks to the clash. Oh my
Yes.
goodness, I'm a little jelly, but you guys are gonna have so much fun. Speaking of, it is already 6:50. We are 5 minutes, 10 minutes,
Wow.
5 minutes late on everything this evening.
This is going too fast.
I know. It's time for a birthday song. And we've had another phenomenal set of birthdays this week. So I want to say a very merry birthday to our shoalmates, Alishan AS, Crypt Keeper Aquatics. There wasn't supposed to be a comma there. Sam Scales, Chris George, Geek Boy, Andy Carson, and Aquafunk. And I want to say a special happy heavenly birthday to our beloved Patty's Petite Tanks. We miss you so much, girl. And you guys, I hope you have a phenomenal birthday and another fantastic trip around the sun. And without further ado, here's your birthday song.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, guys and gals. Oh, that is a very fun song. But my favorite part of that song is definitely the little girl smashing the bowl.
Well,
Oh,
Fishner's wife's birthday's today, and Miss
happy
Lori, her son's birthday, the one that made her a grandma first.
Oh,
Sister.
happy birthday, guys. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal birthday as well. And Alishan said Susie Q, Scotty, and Michael's Fishman were also at the Bucks auction. Okay, so I think he said Michael. It was Michael. How can I forget Michael? Whips World said, hey, thanks to you beautiful people, I have cleared the 700 mark and might have to do something about the very soon. Just saying. That's so exciting. I'm so very happy for you. Just 300 more and you're going to get there in no time, Whip. You're going to get there super fast. Congratulations. So very excited for you. Yes, happy birthday, Mrs. Fish Nerd. I don't know her name, so
The Mrs.
Yes, and Alishan said, "Don't remind me." Happy birthday.
Well, it's better than not reaching your next birthday.
Right, right.
Even though it might suck, it's still better. Yes.
Yes,
It's one of
okay.
them love-hate things.
All right, you were ahead of me. Almost at the end of the line. Yes, we have about 7 more minutes until we head on over to Vibes. And we should start
Dean.
brewing up what hashtag it should be this evening. Dean says, Didi, having a hard time hearing you. Can you lean in and maybe loosen your top a bit so we can hear you?
He hears with his eyes.
Oh my goodness. Nice try. Chan says yes,
Lord.
better than the alternative.
Yeah.
So yes, yes. What do you guys think the hashtag should be over to Vibes this evening? Geek says my train is almost there.
That's right. He rides the train every night.
Right? And Fisher says she will answer to Mrs. Nerd. I just won't like it. Oh, Nancy says he wants to read in Braille. It's not cold enough there yet for that.
Because he could put the nerd wife on there
Yeah.
on a t-shirt.
Yeah, that would sound good. Geek says my wife answers to Mrs. Geek.
How about grape nuts?
Hashtag grape nuts. That's not a bad one. Jeff P is
N-U-T-Z.
N-U-T-Z, yep. I like that one, so I'll put that one down in chat. Hashtag great.
There was something else I was going to tell y'all. Oh, I did finally get Bluefish's package out. This week.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I finally left the house and went and did it. So.
Woo-hoo!
Well, actually, Tony dropped it off for me, but I was real productive in getting it boxed up and everything. I was so proud of myself. Oh, he did.
I'm sorry, I read Nancy's comments, so I giggled mid you talking. My husband actually chose Mr. Zenas's name on the interwebs. Nice.
Because he did a super chat or super sticker one night or something under Mr. Zen. I remember that. These grape nuts.
Yeah. These grape nuts. We can do that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
And Fisher says, I have a shirt that says I'm driving the wife crazy, one fish at a time. Oh my goodness, that sounds like a good shirt. But yeah, I really like that D's grape nuts. So I think that's going to be the hashtag over to Vibes.
He can't say anything because he started it.
Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. So, Miss Didi, since we actually are finishing on time this evening,
We are.
I wasn't so anxious. So, anything you'd like to say before we head on out for this evening?
No, just everybody's got a lot to get done right now. The season is coming to a close. If you got stuff on the outside, it's time to start wrapping that up.
Yeah.
It's time to get ready for, the winter season.
Mm-hmm.
We all got work to do. Everybody.
Yeah, I got to break.
And if you go into the clash, let me know. Oh, has anybody seen Shady Grady lately? I'm worried about him because he has the problem.
I saw him a couple of days ago. I forget whose chat he was in, but he said that one of his pins broke and they had to replace it. And they're talking about redoing all of them again for the last 3 months because I guess they're starting to wear out. That's the last I heard from him. So I hope that's going okay for him. And he said that in open chat. So it's the only reason I'm reiterating it. And it wasn't private. So
yeah, he was on Jeff's stream a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
I guess.
Was that? Yes. Yes. Hagen Hill. Thank you, Red. Thank you. Jeff? Was it Jeff or Hoggins? One of the.
Well, it looks like he might have been on both. And maybe probably told people the same thing because somebody asked in each one.
Hoggins, then maybe.
I saw Jeff's one night.
Mm-hmm.
The night I did this 55 and changed it. I mean, this thing got dumped out. It was not dumped out, but I scooped out everything.
Yeah,
it was so nasty in there, and And I said, you know what? I'm going to get it back up on that stand. So I stayed up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And what I did, I turned on Fishy Bingo for Saturday. And Lord have mercy, Eduardo didn't shut his mouth for 2 hours straight.
I loved that. That was awesome. He was actually starting to lose his voice there at the end.
Yeah.
Hi, Humphrey. Welcome.
I bet he went to sleep after that. It's like, oh my God, because I would leave, and I get out of range. Of course, it would cut off my ears.
Yeah.
And I come back in, and he's still talking. Like, of course, I'd have to rewind back where I could remember, what I saw. So it may have not have lasted that long, but it did for me because I had to keep rewinding back.
Yeah. Oh, but that was a good bingo set. But it is 1 minute until we head on over to Vibes. So I want to remind you guys, we have the Madison auction this weekend, this Saturday. We have the Aquarius auction on Skipper's channel this Saturday. We have Foxy AM in the morning at 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. If you guys are around and awake and want to have a cup of coffee with me in the morning, I'd love for you to come join me. Otherwise, we're probably going to be pretty MIA for the weekend, doing fish, and we have Fish Nerd coming over tomorrow as well. So Big Steve says, just pop in. Hi, Big Steve. Welcome and thank you for joining us. And we're about to head on over to Vibes. So with that, Miss Didi, is there anything you have to say?
Well, I'm going to change Big Steve's name for him. We're going to call him Big Sexy.
Okay.
I worked with a guy, and somebody said, what's your, everybody had a name at the prison. He said, it's just Big Sexy, and it stuck. Everybody called him Big Sexy, even the captains.
Oh, that's funny.
And when I see Big Steve, I think of it every single time.
Nice. The website he should be on 2 on Saturday Central. Okay, nice. So I look forward to seeing Whip there. And yeah, so I want to say, guys, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you for all the gifted stickers, chats, membership milestones, the new members gifted. Thank you guys so very much for that. We greatly appreciate that. That really helps us pay some bills around here. And I just want to say thank you so very much for all the gifts this evening. I want to say thank you so much to the participants, the lurkers, the replay crew. We love each and every single one of you and your loved ones. If they live far away, Mom, Dad, Rose, give them a call. Tell them that you love them. Check in on them. See how they're doing. Just give them the boost of that day. Let them know you're thinking about them. And if you're lucky enough to have them close to you, you pull them in. You give them a big, big, big hug and a big, big kiss, because tomorrow is never promised, but today is a gift. The presents. Go forth and spread some love with that, guys. And while you're at it, spread a little kindness. It never hurts to be kind. And the world can use a lot of kindness, and that little spark can start with you. So go for it. Spread some love, some kindness. We'll see you around the show over at Vibes with hashtag D's Grape Nuts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Geek. You guys have a phenomenal evening, and I hope to see you in the morning. I love every single one of you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
He is her mom milk. He is her baby milk.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss?